right, Kentucky, it is time to vote. Best of Kentucky is now open through Kentucky Living Magazine, and you get to decide who takes the top spots. We're talking about from food to fun. Your votes matter. None other than Joe Arnold is here with all the details.
You startled me.
Yes. We're excited to have you. It's great to see you, by the way.
It's good to see
Welcome
you.
back to WHAS.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
There's like 2 people who remember me, but it's all good. But hello, Kentuckiana, and it's great to be back right here and on Channel 11 on WHAS.
I know you look forward to the Best of Kentucky all year because it
is
truly,
great.
I feel like, and I've told you this in years past, I feel like with these awards and all these categories, it can really put a lot of these places on the map and give them like this big boost of business, which I just absolutely love for some of these mom and pop places.
So we're the official publication for the electric cooperatives all across the state, which of course are committed to local hometowns and communities. So you're exactly right. This is our way to be able to support those local homegrown places. Where's the best barbecue, the best pizza, the best distillery tour?
Yes.
And what I love about our kind of synergy here is that I recognize so many destinations that Great Day Live has profiled. You guys have been, and kudos to you because you haven't stayed just within. Yes, because I've seen you traveling. She's not used to hearing compliments from me, but anyway, I've seen you travel. And really explore the state. And this has become sort of my own personal travel guide because it's the whole the whole ethos of eat where the locals eat. You know, see, whenever you go someplace like where should we really go? This is where should you really go. These
are the things people care about.
Right. But every year, what happens is after we have the ballot out of the finalists, people say, well, that's not right. You didn't know about this place. This is why we are craving your help. And the wide world of Great Day Live and WHAS to say, please let us know throughout our viewing area.
Our people are going to help.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Because this is a big reason. I hear from a lot of people when I'm like at the grocery store or any place else, people will stop and say, I watch your show to get ideas for where to go, weekend trips, where to eat. So people like that. So tell us, you gave us a tease of some of the categories, like barbecue places. Like what are some of the big categories?
I'm using my notes from the magazine.
Yes.
KentuckyLiving.com.
They're my notes too.
I know. Event or festival, winery, place for live music, bourbon, craft beer, best local TV personality.
That won't be me. I know another channel will get
hamburger, probably. Coffee shop, bakery, breakfast place.
Is there like a best coffee?
Yes.
Sponsored by Claudia Coffee?
Coffee shop. Do you want to do coffee category this year?
See, every year we pick a category that, once you have all the results are in and you get ready for the show, in August with Heather French Henry, she hosts it. See, I know some things. And then all the personalities around the state will introduce a category and name the winners. I want coffee shop this year.
So you're going to be best coffee, Claudia Coffee. And I don't know if ever at that point we can ever actually take you off the category because you're going to own that category.
Very married to it.
Exactly.
I'm stuck. So you can't unsee it.
But the point of it is that on KentuckyLiving.com right now, we need for all of your loyal viewers, after all they've learned over the years from you about where to go on there and just type in what your nominations are for those categories. What will happen is we'll take the top 3 nominees and there'll be a ballot that appears on KentuckyLiving.com
voting
in
number
May.
2.
Exactly.
So that's May.
It's a whole cycle of voting. It's like the Hall of Fame.
So May 1st to the 31st is the second round of voting.
Right. But right now it's important before the end of February.
Give these people some attention, and
that's
then August the 13th that you announce. Have you had some exciting past winners that you guys are going to recognize this year?
Well, I can't say because I don't know who's going to win.
Okay.
Now we do have a Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame people.
Exactly. So and those are some of the great. I mean, I don't know. I think about the different barbecue joints across the state that like Moonlight in Owensboro.
When you bring up barbecue in like Owensboro, Western Kentucky, it becomes a battle. It's serious.
So if you go then to Owensboro, then the battle is Old Hickory versus Moonlight.
Oh, I know.
Moonlight is more of the like where all the people from across the world go to, and Old Hickory is sort of where the locals eat. But locals also eat at Moonlight. But I'm going to bring up a whole. You got me into trouble now.
I know I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people have to settle it. You've got to settle it with your votes.
Distillery tour, another big one.
Wow.
I mean, Heaven Hill, and then you have Maker's Mark, and you have all the new places that are opening up.
And I feel like
I'm going to miss somebody right now.
And so many of the heritage distillers have done these big renovations.
Exactly.
It's almost like, well, you got a restaurant, we've got a restaurant. You've got a bar, like, I feel like everybody's kind of upped the game, that if you've been to any of them recently. And you always have like some fun festivals too that I think are, you know, sometimes we forget about the festivals like the Dogwood Festival and all the different things that happen all around the state.
So I hope that you get the magazine at home. If you don't, then I need to send it to you.
You need to send it
but
to me.
there's an event or festival map that we do then every fall.
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
That way you can kind of plan your trips. I do want to thank LaRue County Chamber of Commerce for supporting us this year, making this all possible. And thank you.
Of course. Joe, you going to come back and announce the second round?
I'll come back tomorrow.
I just want to be back on TV. We can give you a drum roll right when you come on.
I will come back whenever you invite me.
Having you
if
back.
you don't see me, it means that she has forgotten me.
Never. Never. Vote now through April.
KentuckyLiving.com through the end of February, which is close to April.
It is mid-April.
The second round.
The second round.
Exactly.
Just ignore me. Listen to Joe. Joe, it's great to have you here. He's got me all aflutter. KentuckyLiving.com for more information. Oh my God, what is happening?